Let's go into the puppet department. This is Rob, our lead puppet fabricator right here, and this is Mike Wolf, is one of our animators. What are you working on, guys?
This is the mouse who's being executed for mousetrap.
Wait, stop the execution, the governor called. Oh, that's me, always a day late and $1 short. That's the way it goes, but how to feed the family? Look over there.
Oh, Jesus. You're in the middle of a war zone. Back to the tour. This is our wall of approvals. I or Chris McKay will come through here and look at each one of the puppets on the wall and make sure that they are correct and ready to be animated. One of the fun things that we get to do is sneak people from the studio into the show. So this is Eric Blyler's our line producer, and he shows up and does all sorts of inappropriate and embarrassing things. And then he tells his family, hey, watch the show this week. I'm on it being molested. And off we go to the main stages. So this is the main stage floor. Oh, this is a fun one, so you can peek in here. Behind each one of these curtains is an entire world. So you can see on the monitor, that's how big the shot is. That's what you'll see on television. So all you need to see is exactly what's right here. Also in the corner here, we have a designated green screen stage. So anytime there is a green screen effect that needs to be shot, it will get shot on this stage. And what that means is there is a limited size available, and you only need to do exactly what's going on. I'm not explaining this very well because I'm distracted by Greg, who keeps looking in my direction. Greg, what did I tell you about looking at me?
I'm sorry, sir.
This is Harv, who's animating for us. So Harv, what's different about working on a set this scale?
Well, a set this size, I guess, is a little more exciting for myself because I feel like I'm kind of more in the world.
Thanks, Harv.
Yep.
So everyone seems to be gathered on this stage. This is Ethan, who's one of our animators.
Hi.
Now watch this, because I'm going to stand around him.
Okay.
I'm going to jump in and act
So this is
That's great.
Yeah. Let's get out of this before it turns bad. Here is the board. This is basically the organization of the entire show. So you can see right here on stage 4, Mr. Mike Wolf is going to shoot this mousetrap bit, which we were talking about in puppets before. So you know the stages and the way that it goes. Let me bring it back into this direction. This is Miles, our technical supervisor. It's constantly a war. That's why we're all armed. You understand if you watch the second season DVD. You know just how serious the shit can get.
Yep.
Yeah. So this is our impressive and opulent break area. This is where everyone can have food or gather and socialize for lunchtime and that kind of thing. It's equipped with a microwave and honey bears, and that's Jed's butt. Nice butt.
Thank you.
So this is the office shared by animation director Chris Calvi and on-set director Chris McKay. So this is the room in which I filmed all the animation meetings for the second and third season. Over here is a combination of sets. This was the bathroom used for a Saw sketch, as well as the Golden Gate Bridge for a Michael Bay sketch. Right behind you, this is Chris Calvi, who's the animation director for third season. Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are your nipples today?
Great.
Oh, sweet, sweet. So this is Victoria. Now, poor Victoria is in charge of the money, and anytime anybody is like, hey, I need to spend money here, she's like, no, you can't spend that money.
No.
You're not allowed to have it. Let's go upstairs, shall we? This is the wardrobe department. Hey, what's up, Janine? What are you making over there?
I'm making Sarah Michelle Gellar. Her samurai outfit. She's not done yet, but she's gonna be really hot.
Sarah Misha Guerra! Oh!
What would you say is one of your biggest challenges of working on Robot Chicken?
Oh my god. Normally, costume designers will make like a mock-up and test out their pattern before they actually make the finished product.
Right, we don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that. So
that kind of
whatever I
time.
make has to work the first time.
Got him.
Back to work.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you. Over here, we have the design department. This is where Jed spends most of his time. This is Dave. He does a lot of concept drawings as well as storyboards for us. Interesting fact about Dave. Dave actually drew the Admiral Akbar that appears on the Admiral Akbar cereal from our Star Wars episode. See that? Credit for the rest of your life.
Thank you.